can take the ball away for you.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another throw for Mahomes. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Hits his running back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Working quickly here.
18 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs have a great first drive and get the game's first points.
Touchdown.
Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
LaQuint Allen to return this. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. Connects on the crosser. He spins right by him. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars reach pay dirt for the first time this game. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Jaguars tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it. Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Kansas City.
From the red zone on 1st. Catch is made in close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs break the tie here in the 1st. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. Spins out of one side. And this drive will start inside the 25. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, hey, 27-yard line.
They go right back to Etienne. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open, 1st and 10. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Red on red. Hey.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two.
Mahomes. Get it to Rashee Rice. Complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
2nd down run by Pacheco. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
He completes it in traffic. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It'll be 2nd and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank. Second down now. They need 7. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This is Allen to return. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Here's ETN on first down. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Sink
At
right.
the 10-yard line.
Here we go.
On second down, it's ETN. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Pass comes, hits Hunter. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or two shy of it. A gain of 15 there. And the Jaguars have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard
Hey,
line.
easy.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Sink right open.
At the 33-yard line.
Second down, ETN gets it again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Dose of the hurry up here.
9 yards. That's good for a Jaguars.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Caught out left. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Rip.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
I got him.
Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Another Jaguars.
First down, and they go right back to it. This is ahead for about 5. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Fred on right.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10.
They go play action. Lawrence. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. That's incomplete on 2nd down. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Jaguars. First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
ETN has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 1-score game before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
He's got the squibber. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Back to throw it. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Yellow. Yellow. Hey, 57, come back.
He's back to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Mejio with the return.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now it's Mahomes. That's Worthy running the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Yellow.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Back to Pacheco here on second. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. Great decision to bounce this outside. Brock gets him about 8 yards on the run. It's second down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Yellow.
Right back to Pacheco. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. And with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Trying to get this one outside, Brock, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short. Working quickly here.
It's fourth down.
He'll throw it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here's ETN on the give. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On red.
Going to the ground again on first. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Chris Jones on the stop. It's a pickup.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Looking to throw. Looking Myers, and he's got it. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Jaguars have a first down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars down by a touchdown. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
On the run, it's ETN. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger, time. Silver.
ETN again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Hey, lie.
Looking to throw it. Throws caught. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third down. So money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
Second and goal at the 2-yard line.
They faked the spike. They're going to throw. And this was a mess from the start, Brock. They call it fake spike, and he's hit and dropped now for the sack. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. To throw. And he catches it to tie this game in the final minute. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Remigio with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Remigio on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. This is cut downfield by Rice. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's a Chiefs 1st down. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone in line.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Setting up to pass. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL game, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good. What a kick to win the game. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate